the achievements of Benjamin Franklin are not so well known as his name, but America owes much to his achievements. Benjamin Franklin was born in Boston, but he made his way to Pennsylvania at the age of 16. On arriving there, he walked around and looked for lodging and work. His industry brought him success, and when he was about 40 years old, he retired to devote himself to helping the people of his colony. Devote. Devote himself to helping the people of his colony. So he was engaged in everything good and useful. He organized the fire company, and he saw to it that the streets of the city were lighted and cleaned. So to it that take care of C2. Please see to it that she can go home earlier. C2. And he saw to it that the streets of the city were lighted and cleaned. He set up the first library, the first academy, and the first post office. He made an experiment of electricity by flying a kite in a storm. Experiment. Electricity. I made an experiment of electricity by flying a kite in a storm. As a result, lightning proved to be electricity. He printed many newspapers, and he brought out an almanac each year. Almanac.これ読みを前で出版した。Later, Franklin went to London to represent the American colonies, though he lived in England. Though he lived in England a long time, he was the last person to lose the American simplicity or the American point of view. simplicity or the American point of view. When he felt that the time had come for America to break away from England and set up for herself, he took the lead in working for independence. All way to be. I owe my success to you. Make one's way. He made his way to the top in the company. At the age of, he started his new life at the age of 42. I have been looking for a better job since last month. Devote oneself to. She devoted herself to cancer research. Be devoted to. Be engaged in. Be engaged to. We are engaged in saving street children. See to it that. Please see to it that she can go home earlier. Who set up this committee? As a result, consequence. As a result, he was fired by his boss. The story proved to be false. Turned out to be. Bring out, publish. He's going to bring out a new reference book. Point of view. From a Japanese point of view, modesty is a virtue. Modesty is a virtue. Break away. She wants him to break away from his bad friends. For oneself, the child built the model airplane for himself by oneself. Take the lead. He took the lead in collecting money for sick children. What S is? I'm not what I was. What S is? He is the last person to tell a lie.